Every season is beautiful. You know, the people are what makes things tick here. The volunteerism, volunteer fire department, volunteer EMS, volunteer search and rescue.
Very rural, 100 miles from anywhere, so you get used to traveling a lot.
If you don't love it and don't like to do it, you won't do it. And we have this program with Bobby that has her class down there, this EMR class, and she does all the training down there at school. The kids get credit for it, and then we provide an avenue for them to get hands-on.
I love my students. When you're here as long as I've been here, you get an opportunity to see them grow up and become adults and have their own kids. I've taught a lot of people's kids and their kids, and the people here that I work with are dedicated. They're people who care and they work hard.
She's a huge asset to us and a huge asset to those kids, and I think one of the best programs in the state that has been going for years now.
The nice thing about Bobby, she has a class, she incorporates the stuff, and she kind of weeds out the ones that might be a good member, you know. The other thing is they've got the basic training so we can get started and they can hit the ground running.
And she's not going to ask you to do anything that she wouldn't do. I mean, she gets up and, you know, she feeds cows, she waters cows, she fixes fence.
Well, I ranch, I teach, I coach, I do what I can for the EMS. I get up at 4 and I do what I can around here. I'm at school between 6:15 and 6:30. I teach a 7 o'clock class. I have one class where I have 2 classes at once. You know, I have to make sure all the AEDs are right. I help my athletic trainers with their taping and writing accident reports. Then I do all the impact testing for all the concussions. So that fills my time a lot.
I think she pushes you. She finds your likes, be it medicine or not medicine, and she pushes you to exceed and to basically get your full potential. She has some of the hardest classes to this day in sports medicine, which, you know, a lot of us took. A lot of us decided, do we like this, do we not like this?
We learned about basic first aid, how to take care of a patient on scene. Last year I was the athletic trainer for basketball, and I think I'll do it again this year.
I had knee surgery twice on my ACL, and so going through the physical therapy process made me interested in it. But then I got to my freshman year and got to be in her class. I was like, oh my goodness, I could actually be one of those people that helped me like that.
Today's workout is going to be primarily what we call 30-30, 60-60s. They've not done it before. We did a different form of that. It's a workout before the meet itself, and so we don't want to have a really tough workout today. Alex, there you go. They just had a long bus ride yesterday and have a longer one tomorrow.
There's a lot of young people in this town that have either went on to something bigger and better that may not have, just because of her encouragement.
She has sports medicine classes. She has a EMR, or a first responder class that you can get state certified in. She has a medical terminology class, so some of these are college level classes. You know, you meet Bobby's expectations and then you get to move on and you get to come to the hospital, you get to do rotations at the hospital, but then she also picks out those people who have that interest in pre-hospital care.
Bobby's done so much for our community, and I thought that it was important to nominate her only because someone needs to show her that she's pretty darn amazing.
You know, sometimes I look at kids and think, I got to be here until they graduate. You know, but there'll come a time when I won't be able to do that, I suppose. But I just want to see them go on. I'm pretty lucky. The kids that take my class are kids that really want to do those kinds of things. That's important to them.